going to do some Pilates today. A little bit of the inner thigh, just a quick one. Please make sure that you get to the end of the video. I always say a little something fun, and I will know if you don't comment at the bottom of the video saying what it is. So, why don't we get started? All right, let's go. So, we're going to align our torso to the back of the mat. We're going to extend our legs to the front of the mat, taking that top one, and we can put our foot on the floor, knee up to the ceiling as one option. An easier option would be putting your leg down onto the floor. You can always put a pillow there as well, or a towel. That's up to you if you can't keep your hips one on top of the other. Okay? I'm going to do this one. Try to keep one hip on top of the other, as I just said. Belly is in. Make sure that your waist is nice and taut. You feel a nice little space in between you and the mat. You can have your hand on your hip or in front of you for stability. You can also have your head up like I do, or have it down on your forearm. It is up to you. You pick your poison, as I like to say. We're going to take that bottom leg and lift it up towards the ceiling. Belly is in, using our breath. Make sure that this shoulder is not up by your ear. Okay? Breathing in and out. Coming up and then down. And again, up and down. Using your breath, navel's into the spine. Feeling that inner thigh come up to this ceiling. And 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, holding up and pulse. Making sure this hip does not drop back or forward. It's one over the other. Using your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding that leg up. Belly is still in. Shoulder down from the ear. Taut around the waist. And then just bring the leg forward and all the way back. And all the way forward, and then all the way back, using your breath. Making sure that you're not moving those hips. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Keeping that leg up, you'd start to feel the burn a little bit, and little circles. Using your breath. Navel's into the spine. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's not forget to reverse that circle. Using your breath, still taut at the waist. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing that leg down. Let's bend the knees. Press the hands onto the floor. I like to do a little mermaid stretch to go to the other side, looking up at the ceiling. Chest is wide. Breathing in and out. And then coming up, we're going to go to the other side, and I am going to do a little stretch a little bit later of those inner thighs, okay? So coming back down to the other side, aligning the torso to the back of the mat, bringing those feet to the front of the mat, and then taking that top leg and putting it in front of you, however you did on the other side. Again, you can bring the knee down. Just make sure that one hip is on top of the other. So if you want to put a pillow or a towel here, you're more than welcome. But I'm going to do this one. Belly is in, taut in the waist. Feel a nice little space between you and the mat. Hand wherever you had it last time, either propping your head up or on the forearm. You can have your hand on your hip or in the front for stability. Alrighty, let's do this. Breathing in and out. Bringing that leg up towards the ceiling and then down. Using your breath. Navel's into the spine. Make sure this shoulder is not up by the ear. You want to bring that down. Don't forget to keep that taut waist. Using your breath. Good. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Holding up. And pulse, pulse, pulse. Using that inner thigh. Belly is in. Good. Using your breath. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding it up. Going to the front. And then all the way to the back. And then all the way front. And then all the way back. Still keeping that belly in, taut waist. Making sure that this shoulder is not up by the ear. Using your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Still holding it up and doing that circle. Good. You're going to start to feel the burn. You'll thank me later. Using your breath. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reversing that circle. Belly is in, one hip is on top of the other. Keeping that hand in front of you for stability or up on your hip, it's up to you. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Bring those knees together. Press your upper body up. Coming up and over for a mermaid. Chest is wide, looking up at the ceiling. Breathing in and out. Go a little bit further. Good. Now let's just put our feet onto the ground. Hands behind our thigh. Scooping out the belly. And coming all the way down to the mat, bringing those knees into the chest, and then bringing the legs into happy baby. Okay, you can just rock left to right, feeling a stretch all the way through the hips and the inner thigh. If you want to extend the legs all the way out, you'll feel even more of a stretch. Breathing in and out. And again, breathing in and out. And when you're ready, you can bring the feet together, knees together, hands behind the thigh. You can roll yourself back up. All right, I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me today. I do appreciate it, and hopefully you made it to the end. And guess what? This is what everybody likes to say to me. Bye, Felicia. So put down in the comments that you heard me say that. Also, let me know how those inner thighs are doing, and if you want to concentrate on any other part of the body, let me know. Meanwhile, please check out my other videos. I have a bunch up now. I'm really excited. Yay. All right. Well, thank you so much, and namaste. Bye-bye.